Hello, my reading friends. This is Miss D on Read to Me, Miss D. And today we are going to be reading Pete the Cat Checks Out the Library. So Pete the Cat likes the library. That's awesome. So one of the things to remember that if you like this book, subscribe to Read to Me, Miss D, and make sure that you leave me some comments so I can know what I could do better for you, or just how much you liked reading with me. Pete the Cat Checks Out the Library. Shh, quiet, please. Pete's mom is taking him to the library for the first time. The librarian gives Pete his very own library card. Cool, says Pete. The librarian smiles. Time for the tour. I hope you have a library card. They're awesome. The librarian takes Pete through the library. There is a big desk where people wait to check out books. The librarian takes Pete to her favorite room. There are lots of Pete-sized chairs and tables and shelves. There are books of every size, shape, and color. What do I do now? Pete asks. Now you read a book, the librarian says. Which book should I read, says Pete. You can read any book you like, says the librarian. That's what I love about libraries. There's so many things to choose from. Pete looks around. There are so many books. Finally, he picks one about jets and airplanes. He reads it and pretends he is a stunt pilot. He flies a super fast jet and does loop-the-loops and spirals high in the air. Oh, I think my tummy would hurt if I went upside down like that. Then Pete finds a book with dragons, wizards, and unicorns on the cover. He's using his imagination so well. He reads it and imagines that he is a powerful wizard using magic spells and a special wand to defend his castle against a fire-breathing dragon. Next, Pete opens a book about spiders and insects. He reads it and imagines that he is a scientist studying all types of critters in the wild. What a great imagination. He has to be very still to study some critters and very fast to study others. Then Pete chooses a book with all sorts of scary monsters on the cover. It is a book of fairy tales. Pete reads it and pretends that he is in a dark, spooky cave. Oh, I'm sorry, he's in a dark, spooky forest trying to outsmart a big bad wolf. Pete puts that book back on the shelf. Ooh, it's too scary. Pete opens up a book about the pyramids in Egypt. He reads it and he pretends that he's an explorer riding a camel across the desert and climbing to the top of a giant pyramid. Next, Pete picks a book with all sorts of robots on the cover. He reads it and imagines that he is a robot at a robot dance party. That's kind of cool. His arms and legs make whizzing sounds when he moves. When Robot Pete speaks, he says, bleep, bloop, bleep, pretending he's a robot. That's pretty cool. Next, Pete picks up a book about superheroes. He reads it and makes believe that he is a superhero. He flies around the city in a colorful cape, chasing bad guys and saving the day. Then Pete spots a big book about the ocean and all of its creatures. He reads it and he imagines that he's a scientist in a submarine deep in the Atlantic Ocean, looking for whales, squids, and sharks. There are so many wonderful books to read at the library. Pete can be whatever he imagines with a book. Reading is super groovy. Oh my gosh, I love Pete. Thank you so much, my friends, for reading with me. I hope you enjoyed Pete and his library experience. I hope that you have a library card and you go to the library as often as you want to, because it's a great place to go on journeys. All you have to do is open the book cover. Thank you for reading with me. Bye-bye from Miss T.